Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Saints square off against the Buccaneers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Reed is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by number 89. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. In today's game, a matchup of 2 of the premier running backs in the National Football League, John.
2 of the better run-blocking offensive line. You can't run without those big guys clearing out some space. I'm expecting the blocking up front to be a key to this victory.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, the defender's got it. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. They line up in the I formation. Kent goes in motion. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Everything you got. You can't stop me.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Let's go, boys.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Puts it on the ground. The Bucs dive on the fumble. Myers is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Valentine will try to put them ahead with this field goal. This one will be down at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Terry is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
On the defense. Number 42.
Number 42 got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Be filthy.
Eaton, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Number 58 is there on the stop. At the 24. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and long coming up here.
4-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Malone will be facing a third down now after that pass, and that's 6.
Third and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Saints come out in the bunch formation. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play. James had the coverage on the play. Coleman is the deep return man. From the 35-yard line. Coleman doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 41-yard line. It's 1st and 10. So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Thomas is there on the stop at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, score.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Get it up. We like to cut the wood.
With the throw, with the catch. Wilson comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Knight is the deep back. Tosses it out to the right. Duncan is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Knight slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucks come out in the bunch formation. Uses the pump with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Swan was his intended target. Number 39 was there on the coverage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we come. It's on.
New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
Fakes the throw. Closing in.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense who can really get after their quarterbacks. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Here we go. This will take the lead. He can't hang on to the kick. The Bucks are there to pick up the ball. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 16-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Nickelback in this time. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. They sent the corner on a blitz, and it created a turnover.
There are good times to send your corner, and there are bad times to send your corner. That was a good time.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 4-yard line. The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. It's the call. Terry is there for the tackle at the 14. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps.
Everything you got.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Hank comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Number 89 picks up about 6 after that catch. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
What's the hard count? Come on. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Pritchett is there on the stop at the 22.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Do something.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Vickers had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Brown comes into the game for the punt. Coleman lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Knight, the lone setback. Ingram, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Knight lines up behind his fullback in the I. Grant is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Third and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We got it.
Hand off to the tailback. Duncan is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. First and 10.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
We gonna take it. Whip. All day, baby.
Knight, the lone back. Smith with a man in motion.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They give it to the halfback. Duncan is there on the stop. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
On the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Knight, the lone setback. Here they come. This pass is incomplete. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
Third and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Number 26 hammers him at the 46-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Reed is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Nickelback in this time.
Score.
On the call. Nice play fake. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Gets his hand on it. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Drops back with the pass. Jumps up and he has it. Number 58 is there on the stop. Thomas makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on it.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Malone sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. And it's caught. Number 42 is there for the tackle.
Passing on 1st down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on 1st down or any typical passing situation.
And a pickup of about 2. At the end of 1, the game is scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Throws it, and it's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Valentine comes in for the extra point. The point answer is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Reed in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 89. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucs come out on a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Hank is there for the tackle at the 33. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. I think he's become one of the best out there.
The Saints come out in the bunch formation. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Number 89 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Vickers comes up to make the play.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Ball on their own 35. The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Pritchett is there for the tackle at the 40. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Brown will come in now to punt it away. Coleman into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Quick shoot. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Saints
Let's go.
line up in a 4-3.
All right, man.
With the counter play. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Knight running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Be careful, sir.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, number 26 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play football.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Looking upfield. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 41.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Hank is there on the stop. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 30-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Knight got the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
One back. Come on.
He hands it off. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 23.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this 3rd down play.
Careful. Blue down, blue down.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Under 10, 10. We gotta have it, G. Watch the snap.
Hands it off to the back. Baker comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
8th play of this drive inside the red zone.
Let's go, man. Go low. Go low.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Knight manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. You gotta believe it. It's
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Stay at home.
Hand it off. Haynes is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. 6-yard gain. This is the 10th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
We good. Let's go now.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He gets the handoff on the delay. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Langer appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. This will be a chip shot. Through the uprights and good. Valentine caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He won't have a chance for a return here. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bucs with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
2-minute warning coming up. Eaton, the lone setback. Thomas, the motion man. Drops back. Under pressure. Pass ball's incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Coleman sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made after 44 yards. The
2-minute warning coming up.
The drive after 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Number 39 comes up to make the play.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. With the pass, he felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. With a counter play, Haynes takes him down before he can get the first. No gain. Tampa Bay comes up short on 3rd down again. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Clinton was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Bucks with a four-man front. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Strong move. Vickers is there on the stop at the 38.
Reed is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Defense.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. With the pass. And it's complete. Hank stops him at the 47. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Ball on their own 47.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Throws it. Incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Alone. Sends a man in motion. With the throw. And it's caught. Terry is there for the tackle.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back to pass on a first down. Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Now they're in the range for their kicker, but they should still be trying to move the ball quickly to get inside the red zone. If they can do that, then we might see them slow it down a little.
The Bucks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Get it up.
Pressure coming. Deep pass looking for the end zone. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in the quarter defense. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The defender goes down. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 33. Good solid tackle by the corner, and they'll be stopped well short of the marker on 3rd down. Campbell comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. It's good. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Coleman. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Reed goes back into the game after being injured earlier. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Grant is there on the stop at the 23.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Be careful. Here we go.
At the end of 2, the score is 10-3.
The
Bucks.
Buccaneers 10, the Saints 3. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Campbell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Coleman. Tampa Bay can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 22. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Left. No more, fellas.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Closing in. This pass is incomplete.
That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
We're talking about Williams. Go make a play.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Switch.
With the throw. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 43. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He breaks away from the tackler. Knight had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's do our thing. They soft.
Only one man back.
Bring it up.
With the carry, steamrolls the defender. Grant comes up to make the play at the 48.
Knight picks up some tough yards there. Third and 4.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch your man. Here we go.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Baker is there on the stop at the 49.
So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down.
Reed comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Deuce. No more, fella. Check it.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Santiago comes up to make the play at the 19.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Blitz is coming. Throwing. The 30. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3.
Come on. You gotta believe it. It's on.
Steps up into the pocket. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
On the call. Terry comes up to make the play.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. It's broken up. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Coleman back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 10-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, keeps his feet moving. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 8.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Pump faking with the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 17. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Williams picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Pass was incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Reed is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 47. number 89. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 44-yard line. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go, man. Will.
Hands off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 38. It's the fourth stop he's made today. He, with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Not today. One back.
Only one man back. Thomas, the man in motion.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Sheds the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 18. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. He takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Receives the handoff. Number 58 is there for the tackle. He kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Watch your man.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the pass, knocked away.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. So after the field goal, the score is 10-6 Bucks. Campbell will be kicking off.
Back deep to return.
This one is handled by Coleman. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 19. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get some slack going.
They line up in the I formation. Is there for the tackle at the 21.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
Hey, let's go one deep. Quick shoot. Come on.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Throwing. Almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Reed will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, let's go.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby, come on.
Gets the delayed handoff. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 49. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Throws it. It's batted away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Coming through, baby.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. With the throw, gets his hand on it. 2 tip passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Knight, the deep back.
Don't stop that motor.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pump faking. Throws it. And it's caught. Robinson comes up to make the play. At the 24.
5-yard
Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 10-6.
The
Bucks.
score is the Buccaneers 10, the Saints.
The Bucks have the ball and the lead as we begin the 4th period. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
There we go, baby, rock and roll.
Knight, the lone back.
All on us, y'all. Whip. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 31. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Deuce. Work it back.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Number 39 is there on the stop at the 32. Gain of about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Defense, get ready. We turning it up.
Thomas is there for the tackle at the 36. Knight rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back. Quick shoot. It's on.
With the pass, and the catch is made. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the mark. Reed comes into the game for the punt. Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
They'll start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Pritchett comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question is the defender or the receiver. Pritchett interferes with the receiver.
I think the defender was beaten there. He just decided to grab hold of the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Eat the lone back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Alone. Sends a man in motion. Drops back with the throw. Behind him, and he has it. Terry is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Alone completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down.
Third and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Defense, get ready. Let's go.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Terry is there for the tackle. Hold on a second.
Personal
Looks
foul.
like there's a penalty.
Face mask on the defense. Number 4.
It's against the
Automatic
defense. What a
first down.
mistake. Committing the foul on 4th down and giving them another chance. And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
Good shoot.
Throws it, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Saints.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the fourth quarter.
Campbell. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Coleman. Tampa Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Here we come.
Going to the right. Wilson is there on the stop.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
That's a 12-yard gain.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's on.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Under pressure, trying something to the left. He's there for the catch.
Number 26.
Records the stop.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Throttle down. Watch your man.
Hand it off to the back. Duncan is there on the stop at the 27. Knight battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Number 84 goes back into the game after being injured earlier. Hand it off. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Tampa Bay has been stopped on 3rd down for the 10th time in the game.
It's hard for the offensive coordinator to get his head around that stop.
This attempt is good. They'll have a tie game. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the 4th quarter. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Reed comes in to kick off.
Jonathan back to return.
This one is taken
By number 89.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Turn it up now.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Hank is there for the tackle. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Hey, watch that screen.
Alone with split backs. He gets the carry. Kraft comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. His excellent positioning led to that stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll do that kind of thing. He's one of the smartest players at defensive end. He always seems to be in position. He uses his hands well, and he has those long arms, and that really helps him shed blocking.
Come on. Come on.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Hand it off. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 37. He runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Do something.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 42 is there for the tackle. Clinton makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. So we have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Everything you got.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9 times. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Orleans is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on 3rd down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes and fast. You can't win if you can't convert on 3rd down.
Brown is ready to punt this one away. Coleman is the deep return man, and he chooses not to return this one.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with a win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
On the call, fakes the handoff. Deep throw. What a catch. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the throw, he finds his man.
Timeout.
Smith delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws a football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With the carry, Hank is there for the tackle. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Turn it up now. Here we go.
Looking upfield, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one.
29-yard line.
It's on.
They line up in the I formation.
Go make the play.
A little misdirection. Sheds the net. They're going to spot this one at the 12-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
Down inside the 15. Tampa Bay kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just over a minute still to go.
Blue down, blue down. We like the press.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Clear. Watch screen.
Number 39 is there on the stop at the 6-yard line.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Looking for room. Gets it. Duncan comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
8th play of this drive. Inside the 5.
Act like you want to win. Let's run, man.
Smith sends a man in motion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on now.
Can he get there? Robinson stops him for negative yardage. He can't get the first, but are in position to kick the go-ahead field goal. Big-time kick here. This would put them in front. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Valentine has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. That gives them the lead here in the final period. 3 points separated these two teams, both showing impressive defensive efforts. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.